have new developments this afternoon in the murder of a pregnant woman on a Georgia highway. A soldier stationed at Fort Bragg in North Carolina is now charged with her murder.
Investigators here say Alonzo Dargan Jr. killed Akilah Ware and their unborn baby boy. This mother of 5 was 33 weeks pregnant. Now, Troup County Sheriff's Office investigators say that Dargan pulled up in his own car beside Ware Tuesday afternoon as they were driving along Highway 18 near East Drummond Road. Deputies say he started shooting. She swerved off the road and later died. Now, the sheriff's office would not speak to motive, but did say that the suspect is married. And, of course, they're continuing to investigate this. He is currently still in jail in North Carolina.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all had a very great weekend also. My day is going absolutely excellent, and my weekend was very good also. You know, before I start the story, a lot of people ask me all the time. Some be trying to be funny, some be trying to be serious. They ask me, Trey, why is your skin so shiny? Why is it looking so glossy? Why is it looking so rejuvenated, so fresh? You know, the secret is this right here. I don't normally tell people my secrets, but the secret is this right here. It's called, come here. It's called washing your ass. You know what I'm saying? If you wash your ass, you ain't got to worry about your skin looking messed up. That's all I do is just wash my ass. You know, these good genes of mine have been passed down from my great-great-great-grandpappy all the way down to my daddy, all the way to me. So for those who want to know why I have good, clear skin, that is the reason why. It's called just getting up in the morning and washing your damn ass. But anyway, I just want to put that out there. We have a story out of LaGrange County, Georgia. Big shout out to everybody in the great state of Georgia. Everybody in LaGrange County. Well, we have a pregnant mom of 5 who was viciously murdered, yes, by her married boyfriend. Yes, a married boyfriend. And you already know. When I first heard this story, I was like, damn, now, what the hell was both of them thinking? But I'm not here to victim shame no damn body, because if anything, I take up for the victim. But at the same time, we must do what? We must tell the truth and shame the devil. Now, the woman in question, who goes by the name of Akilah Ware, may she rest in peace, and also to her unborn child. My condolences number 1 goes out to her and to the Ware family, for those of you who are affected by Akilah's death. And also, the suspect, who goes by the name of Alonzo Dargan. My question is this: how in the hell, Alonzo, can you look old and young at the same damn time? Now, Akilah Ware was 33 weeks pregnant. You know, she was almost at full term. And my thing is this right here. Number 1, you shouldn't kill no damn body. But at the same time, why would Alonzo wait till this woman get that far along in his pregnancy to do anything, and especially do something this crazy right here? Let me ask you this. What the hell did you think was going to happen by, number 1, you, Alonzo, having 2 children, and then she already having 5 damn children? Now, one thing I do know, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I am far from the dumbest. Now, one question I want to ask you all, what woman in her right mind, what decent woman at this, because you got all kinds of women out here in the world. We're not talking about the trash. We talking about the women who maybe have made mistakes in the past, or maybe just wanted a large family. But what woman in her right mind is going to want to have a child by a guy, especially if she's already have 5 children, unless that guy promised her that he's going to be with her or take care of that child? What woman just going to lay down and just have a baby by a guy, especially a married damn man? You see, this was a recipe from the disaster from the beginning. But anyway, now, what allegedly happened was that Alonzo got in his damn silver Nissan Altima and pulled up beside Akilah Ware on this highway that you all see right here. And from what I heard, that he was ramming the car, and then he started shooting the car. Now, he shot Akilah while she was driving the car. That's when she lost control of the car, ran off road, and hit a tree. Now, police said when they came to the scene that she was already dead. But some sources say when she went to the hospital, that's when she passed it. So not only did the baby die, but also Akilah Ware herself died herself. And this guy, Alonzo Dargan, fled and went to North Carolina, went back to the army base because he's an army soldier. I mean, damn, you probably fight for the country, protect the damn country. How you gonna sit up here and cause chaos in the country? But anyway, I'm not gonna tarry too long with this story. I'm gonna read a quick snippet from it, and I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go, pregnant mom of 5 shot dead by married soldier boyfriend. And you already know this was a recipe for disaster from the damn very beginning. But I'm sure he made all kind of promises to Miss Akilah, telling her that he's going to leave his damn wife. And some of you all have told people or had people tell you that they're going to leave their spouse to be with you. I mean, shit, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But one thing about it is this right here. Why in the hell would you sit up here and get a woman pregnant who already has 5 children, and then right before she's about to get ready to have said child, you killed the woman? I don't understand that. But that goes to show you how some people think. And just think that these two grew up together, went to the same school together. But that goes to show you, just because you grew up with somebody does not mean that you really know that person. Anyway, an expected mom of 5 children was found fatally shot on the side of a Georgia highway. Deputies responded to reports of a car crash, discovered 29-year-old Akilah Ware suffering from gunshot wounds in her bullet-riddled car off the side of the Highway 18. Troup County Sheriff James Woodruff said during a press release. Now, my thing is this, man, like, you know, in the middle of the afternoon that you would do this. It don't matter what time of the day that you do this. But I can't understand why in the hell, number one, you knowing this woman, Miss Akilah Ware, you grew up with her, went to school with her, and then you already married, you done moved on with your life, and she done evidently moved on with her life by her having 5 children, you having 2 children. So, y'all went y'all separate ways, okay? So, y'all come back in contact with each other, end up getting her pregnant, and then a few weeks before she's about to have a child, that's when you decide to pull this shit off and kill the woman. That's a crying damn shame. And then I don't know what you thought about you going to North Carolina, back to the Fort Bragg or whatever, that they was going to protect you. The Army turned his ass right over to the sheriff's office, which is a good thing that they did. Anyway, now investigators believe Ware, who was 33 weeks pregnant, had been followed by the perpetrator before she was shot at and ran off the damn road. She was transported to the hospital where she succumbed to her injuries. And number one, you know, and just think about the children. Just think about her 5 children, and also think about Alonzo Dargan, 2 children, even though he didn't give a damn about those said 2 children. Because if he did, number one, this story would never exist. He'll be at the Army base doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Being all he could be. Being an upright, married man, you feel me? You wouldn't have to worry about nobody cheating. You have to worry about this type of stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we as people dig ditches for our own self. Sometimes we as people, you know, we let our emotions get the best of us. So what you got to do is like that old Phil Collins song said, think twice. It's just another day for me and you in paradise. Think twice. Just think, is this really worth it? And just think of all things that could happen behind this. That saved me from a lot of trouble, because sometimes, you know, temptation is real. But at the same time, we all are tempted. You know, and for those who saying that they're not tempted, I mean, damn, you ain't got to sit up here and tell a lie. But we all are tempted in some kind of way. But you must think twice and see if this really worth it. Because trust me, what may glitter is not always gold. And what shine is not always gold. And what looks sweet is not always sweet also. But anyway, let's go and finish up. During Friday's press conference, Woodard announced that Ware's married boyfriend, Alonzo Dargan Jr., is believed to be her killer. Now, this guy is already married, 30 years old, got 2 damn children. I mean, damn, why would you pick somebody, number one? You shouldn't pick nobody. And then, damn sure, you shouldn't kill nobody unless they trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in self-preservation. Let me get that straight. You know what I'm saying? If you don't try to hurt me, I'm not going to hurt you. But why would you choose somebody that you grew up with and you know this person went to school with, knowing her circumstance, knowing damn well she got 5 children? And I am sure that Miss Akilah shared that with him. So you mean to tell me you knew that this woman had these children, had 5 children, and you also married and got 2 children, but you still decided to kill this woman, even though she was carrying your unborn child? They need to hang you from your damn balls, Alonzo. Now, Alonzo was taken into custody by the U.S. Army Criminal Investigation Division at Fort Bragg in North Carolina. Now, Dargan grew up in Troup County and knew Ware from school, according to authorities and also according to reports. But at the same time, all this could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this upon closing. Leave married people alone. If you know somebody that's in a relationship, especially if they're married, leave that person alone. And I don't believe in breaking up with somebody going to be with somebody else, because guess what? What you going to do when you get tired of that person? You have people who will leave you just to go be with some damn body else. Like, damn. You feel me? You'll never be satisfied. Now, true, you shouldn't be with nobody you don't want to be with. But, I mean, you have people who would use you as a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? Like, swinging from a branch to a branch. They use you and then abuse you and then toss you right to the side, discard you like a piece of trash. So what you got to do is sit up here and demand to be treated better, because people will treat you how you allow people to treat you. But also, if you know somebody's in a relationship, leave that person alone. If they want to leave their spouse and be with you, and if that's what you want to do, fine. But at the same time, when it comes to having children, that should be off limits, period. Respect your vows and also respect your spouse. Because one thing I want you all to understand is this. A lot of these stories wouldn't even exist for as married couples and boyfriend and girlfriends and whatnot if they would hold their vows to be true. Because People let the enemy come in, the enemy having to be the devil, the evil in this world. We allow this stuff to come into our lives, and we wonder why we get the results that we get. So what I tell you all today is to think twice, make better choices. You feel me? Because everything is not worth it. Is you getting a nut? Is you laying down getting a little sexual pleasure worth you losing your family? Worth you losing your life over or being locked up for? I mean, I'm sure it's not. And if it is, shame on you. But anyway, let me know what you think about the story. If there's anything you want to add, or if there's anything I may have misinformed, please let me know. Anyway, if you like the story, push that like button. If you like the story, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share this video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will keep you all updated as more information comes out about this story. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all soon. And I'm out.